Imagine a world where technology stops being something you control and starts being something that intuitively understands you. By 2026, devices won't simply respond to instructions, they'll anticipate needs, often before you even recognize them yourself. Phones may no longer dominate your attention. Cars could outperform human drivers. Homes will automatically adjust lighting, temperature, and energy usage. Artificial intelligence won't just assist, it will predict and adapt. This isn't science fiction. These systems already exist in early forms, quietly being tested, refined, and deployed behind the scenes. Some of what you're about to see will feel exciting, some may feel unsettling, and a few will completely change how we think about daily life. The future doesn't arrive all at once. It slips in gradually, until one day everything feels different. Welcome back to Innovate Tech, where we break down the technology shaping tomorrow. For decades, innovation meant faster processors, sharper displays, and thinner devices. But we're now crossing a threshold. The next wave of progress isn't centered on hardware alone. It's about intelligence, awareness, and autonomy. Technology is beginning to blend into everyday life, working quietly in the background, reducing friction, and enhancing human capability rather than demanding constant attention. In this video, we'll explore 15 powerful innovations that will define how people live, work, learn, travel, and interact in the years ahead. If you're interested in cutting-edge technology, artificial intelligence, smart systems, in the direction modern life is heading, this video is for you. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of how the world is already evolving and what that evolution means for all of us. 1. Ambient intelligence systems. Ambient intelligence represents a fundamental shift in how humans interact with technology. Instead of pulling out a device, opening an app, and issuing commands, technology becomes embedded into the environment itself. Homes, offices, and public spaces are increasingly equipped with sensors, adaptive software, and AI systems that operate invisibly. These systems observe movement, routines, and environmental conditions to make subtle, intelligent adjustments. Lighting changes based on time of day and activity. Temperature adapts to comfort rather than fixed settings. Information appears only when it is relevant. Over time, these environments learn patterns and preferences, creating spaces that feel intuitive rather than programmed. The result is not convenience alone, but mental relief, technology that supports daily life without demanding attention or control. 2. Universal digital ID devices. Identity verification is being reimagined from the ground up. Universal digital identity systems consolidate credentials, such as legal ID, financial access, medical records, and travel authorization, into a secure, encrypted profile controlled by the individual. Instead of repeatedly proving who you are, verification happens instantly through trusted devices or wearables. Crucially, this system prioritizes privacy. Only necessary information is shared, and access can be granted temporarily or revoked at any time. A hospital doesn't see banking data. A retailer doesn't access personal records. This selective disclosure reduces fraud, limits data exposure, and restores trust in digital interactions. Identity stops being scattered across databases and becomes something individuals truly own and manage themselves. 3. Context-aware AI companions. AI is moving beyond reactive tools into systems that understand context. These AI companions observe routines, workloads, communication patterns, and behavioral signals over time. Instead of waiting for instructions, they anticipate needs and act proactively. If schedules become overloaded, they suggest adjustments. If stress indicators rise, they reduce non-essential notifications. If plans shift, logistics reorganize automatically. These systems don't interrupt constantly. They operate quietly, stepping in only when helpful. The goal isn't control, it's support. By handling organization, prioritization, and coordination, context-aware AI reduces mental strain and helps people focus on meaningful work, creativity, and relationships. 4. Self-adapting architectural materials. Buildings are becoming intelligent at the material level. New construction materials can sense temperature changes, structural strain, humidity, and environmental stress, and respond accordingly. Walls regulate heat naturally, reducing energy consumption. Windows adjust transparency based on sunlight, improving comfort and efficiency. Structural components detect weakness long before visible damage appears. Some materials even repair microcracks on their own, extending lifespan without human intervention. This shift transforms architecture from static structures into responsive systems. Cities built with these materials become safer, more sustainable, and less dependent on constant maintenance. Infrastructure no longer waits to fail. It actively protects itself and the people who rely on it. 5. Autonomous air and ground delivery networks. Delivery systems are undergoing a quiet but massive transformation. Autonomous drones and ground robots are increasingly handling short-distance deliveries with speed and precision. Guided by AI, these systems navigate traffic, weather conditions, and obstacles in real time. Medical supplies reach remote areas faster. Groceries arrive without congestion delays. Emergency equipment can be dispatched instantly. Unlike human-operated logistics, these networks operate continuously without fatigue. Routes improve automatically through learning. The result is a delivery ecosystem that is faster, cleaner, and more reliable, reshaping supply chains and making essential goods more accessible across urban and rural environments alike. 6. Immersive virtual collaboration. Space's remote collaboration is evolving beyond video calls into fully immersive environments. Virtual workspaces now feature spatial audio, realistic avatars, and natural movement, recreating the dynamics of in-person interaction. Instead of staring at screens, participants move through shared digital spaces, turn toward colleagues, and communicate through body language and proximity. This restores social nuance and engagement often lost in traditional remote work. Teams collaborate more naturally, brainstorm more effectively, and build stronger connections across distances. Physical location becomes irrelevant, while presence and participation remain intact. Work becomes an experience rather than a place. 7. Personal AI knowledge vaults. Human memory is limited, fragmented, and unreliable. Personal AI knowledge vaults address this by storing conversations, notes, documents, ideas, and learning experiences in a structured, searchable system. Rather than simply archiving information, these vaults connect ideas across time and context. They resurface insights when relevant, highlight patterns, and identify gaps in understanding. Over years, this creates a continuously evolving knowledge map unique to each individual. Instead of remembering details, people focus on comprehension and creativity. Knowledge becomes cumulative, accessible, and deeply personal, supporting lifelong learning and better decision-making. 8. Intelligent food and nutrition systems. Food technology is shifting from convenience toward personalization. Intelligent nutrition systems analyze activity levels, sleep quality, stress indicators, and health data to recommend meals dynamically. Rather than fixed diets, nutrition adapts daily. Smart kitchens track ingredients, manage inventory, and reduce waste. Appliances adjust cooking times, temperatures, and portion sizes automatically. The result is a seamless blend of health science and everyday living. Eating becomes intentional rather than reactive, supporting long-term energy, well-being, and longevity without removing enjoyment or cultural preferences from food. 9. Screenless interaction devices. Screens have dominated digital interaction for decades, but their role is diminishing. Screenless systems rely on voice recognition, gestures, eye tracking, and predictive automation. Technology begins acting without constant visual engagement. Information appears only when necessary. Adjustments happen automatically. Notifications are filtered intelligently. As interfaces fade, people regain attention and presence in the physical world. Technology becomes less intrusive and more supportive, reducing distraction, eye strain, and cognitive overload while still delivering essential functionality when needed. 10. Climate-responsive urban systems. Cities are evolving into adaptive ecosystems capable of responding to environmental conditions in real time. Sensors monitor weather patterns, traffic flow, energy use, and infrastructure health continuously. When risks emerge, systems respond immediately. Flood prevention activates before damage occurs. Traffic reroutes dynamically to reduce congestion. Power grids balance renewable energy sources automatically. Urban planning becomes flexible rather than static, allowing cities to protect resources and residents proactively. These systems improve resilience, sustainability, and quality of life in an increasingly unpredictable climate. 11. Reality verification systems. As synthetic media becomes more convincing, trust in digital content is under threat. Reality verification systems analyze metadata, digital fingerprints, and content patterns to confirm authenticity. These tools distinguish real footage from manipulated or AI-generated media. Journalism, legal systems, elections, and public discourse depend on these safeguards. Seeing is no longer enough. Verification becomes essential. These systems don't restrict expression, they protect truth. In a world flooded with information, credibility becomes a technical foundation rather than an assumption. 12. Responsive smart clothing. Technology is moving from devices into fabric. Responsive smart clothing integrates sensors directly into garments, allowing continuous monitoring without bulky hardware. These clothes track posture, movement, temperature, and stress levels throughout the day. Athletes receive performance insights in real time. Patients are monitored discreetly without medical equipment. Everyday clothing adapts to environmental changes, improving comfort automatically. The technology remains invisible, washable, and comfortable. Clothing becomes an intelligent interface, supporting health, safety, and performance while remaining completely natural to wear. 13th, decentralized cloud systems. Traditional cloud systems concentrate vast amounts of data in a few centralized locations, creating vulnerability. Decentralized cloud systems distribute data across global networks, reducing single points of failure and improving resilience. Users maintain direct control over access permissions. Medical records can be shared selectively. Businesses collaborate without exposing sensitive data to centralized providers. This model reduces large-scale breaches, increases transparency, and restores trust. Digital storage becomes more secure, private, and aligned with user ownership rather than corporate control. 14. AI-guided life planning systems. Modern life involves complex, interconnected decisions. AI-guided planning systems analyze goals, habits, market trends, and historical data to provide clarity. They simulate outcomes, highlight trade-offs, and identify opportunities across careers, finances, education, and personal development. These systems don't make choices, they provide perspective. By understanding consequences before acting, individuals make more informed decisions, reduce uncertainty, and align daily actions with long-term aspirations. Planning becomes strategic rather than reactive. 15. Persistent digital worlds. Digital spaces are evolving from static platforms into persistent environments that exist continuously. Education, collaboration, commerce, and social interaction take place in worlds that grow and change over time. Digital identity carries continuity. Actions leave lasting impact. Communities evolve organically. These environments blur the boundary between physical and digital life, opening new possibilities for creativity, learning, and economic participation. The internet becomes a place you inhabit, not just something you visit. The bigger picture. When these innovations come together, one truth stands out. Technology isn't replacing humanity, it's amplifying it. Complexity is handled quietly in the background. Time is returned to people. Creativity, connection, and purpose move to the forefront. The most powerful technology is the kind you barely notice, because it works in harmony with life. The future isn't waiting. By 2026, the shifts you've seen here will no longer feel distant, they'll feel normal. The innovations explored in this video will reshape work, education, healthcare, and human interaction. Those who understand these changes early won't just adapt, they'll lead. If this video helped you understand what's coming, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications and tell us in the comments, which of these technologies excites or concerns you the most? Because the future isn't coming someday, It's already here.